So much shit's happened, especially in the New York scene since coronavirus started. It's gonna be a completely different.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. My last show was in fucking Poughkeepsie. That shit, I sold that shit out. That shit crazy.
Damn, you headlined it?
Yeah.
All right, so boom. Let's talk about your first show.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Everybody know like you've been on stage since you was in fucking third grade. Since you was in third grade, like
yo, you been on stage since you was in
yo,
third
I
grade.
feel like that's everybody, but
That's
a couple
a fact.
people really be like, yo, nah, like I don't want to go on stage. I got stage fright.
Yeah.
Like the first time you was on stage, how you felt like as an
So good,
artist?
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I was high. So you know what I'm saying? You know, once you get drunk, you don't give a fuck about nothing. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that made me shy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this a stat. My mom snuck to my show. You heard my first show on the game. So I'm like, yo, you wildin', you feel me? So the guys like, yo, your mom's in the spot. I'm like, ah. So I'm like, nah. But I ain't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, that's the only thing. I ain't give a fuck about nobody else in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, my mom's watching this shit. So I'm like, yo, but I'm drunk though. I'm lit. I turned that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
When was your first show?
That was 2016. Probably
When were
January
you?
2016.
When were you? Like, when would you say like you were lit? Like in New York?
Like we dropped the song 2015.
What, Allergic to Cuffin?
Gang and Allergic to Cuffin. I dropped it like a week
was
apart.
That, oh, did you?
Yeah, facts.
I'd say
dropped
the Gang song
first.
was the biggest one, no?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They was having like a fucking war to 1 million views.
Oh, we were.
I think Allergic to Cuffin touched 1 million first. I don't know. I can't like. They both had 900K.
And they're both fantastic.
That shit was a movie. I'm like, nah, they battling with each other. 1 week, that shit on this shit. 1 week, that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going down. Facts.
And that was like the first. You're saying like some of the first drill songs. In Brooklyn.
Yeah, definitely.
How old was you?
17.
How would you like? Because I'm still having a tough time like understanding the drill scene. Like from my understanding, it's all about like one, obviously like the culture and all that. Like it's like very gritty, but also like the beats, like the
beats. Yeah.
It's obvious when you're hearing a drill beat, like whether
like
it's
now
UK
they saying
or
like
Chicago.
now they saying like I guess people saying like because I guess I saw some shit with Tutu and shit. And niggas saying he had started Brooklyn drill and shit, but that was like the UK beats type shit.
Yeah, so
I
that's
wasn't
not what
really
you're
on,
talking
you know what I'm
about.
saying?
Yeah,
I don't know about like UK, but as far as like drill, I'm talking about Flowtastic Wave, the drill. If you dropped on Flowtastic after us, like feel me?
So how would you explain drill to someone?
That shit. That shit got subscribers. Everybody wanted to drop on that shit.
Yeah. How would you explain drill to someone? Like as a genre, you know what I mean?
As a genre. All right. as a genre.
Like, why is it different
He
from
gotta
just
laugh. He gotta watch me. He say he like, yo,
genre,
damn,
I'm
this
like
shit
drill.
crazy.
No, you
shit
I
crazy.
can't really
Oh, it's just one of
express it
these
as like a
questions where I'm
genre.
asking that I shouldn't.
I can't really express it as like a
Nah,
genre.
all right, so boom. Let me ask it basically in a better way. Boom. If you could sum up drill rapping, and I ain't gonna talk about, I guess I gotta talk about drill rapping because that's what it's called now.
Yeah.
Because gangster rap, drill rap is different.
Yeah.
100%
Because
different.
50 Cent has got gangster rap.
Even Eazy-E. Like,
Eazy-E,
he
that's gangster rap.
was talking his shit.
That's gangster rap.
But that's not drill.
Yeah, but as in drill rap, like what y'all talking about now, what y'all think separated? Are y'all more in depth, or is it like I guess you would say like more fun? How would you explain the difference?
Now it's like a bop. Now it's like a fun wave. Like
Yeah, it's
when
energy.
When niggas got it from Chicago, like, and I'm gonna keep this a buck. This interview going up a little crazy because like a drill song. My first drill song I heard was from Waka Flocka.
What?
Let them gun sounds. That's a drill song.
Yo, I ain't go front.
That's a drill song.
You know when I realized I was young?
That's a drill
I
song.
was just talking to somebody about Waka Flocka the other day.
I don't know.
Nah, it's
And then
not.
when you,
It's not
and then,
that.
and then when you ask Chicago rappers who they bump to, they talk about Gucci and niggas
Yeah, like
that.
that's what I'm saying.
And that's
like,
them. That's what they
Waka
drill.
and Gucci was really
Drill
putting
rapping.
on. Like,
Most
Waka, if you
people
go to
say-
Let Them Gun Sound, that shit came out like 2009. Let Them Buy Flocka.
So that's what drill is. All that shit.
That's what I feel like drill. But drill's, of course,
You know
Chicago
what?
started that shit.
we was talking about
But
you
that's a
earlier
drill song.
before you came, right?
Yeah.
And basically we was talking, we was like, yo, like, you basically have knowledge of your melody. In a song, you're able to change like your pitches and all. Like you
Yeah.
can do it. Like
Not a lot
and
of
I
not a lot
don't-
of drill
Yeah,
rappers
I'm
understand.
I don't
That's
know
what
if
people
like
say, like,
is
Brooklyn
it,
drill. Yeah,
that's
Brooklyn.
trained
Yeah.
or like that's instinct. Like you just do it.
Like the fact that you can sing like the melodic
Yeah,
stuff.
I just do it. Like I just like going to the studio, just working on my shit. I like my son Money Mills, like he was on that. He was always on that shit.
That's what, yeah.
So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So just me and him doing tracks is like I gotta get on that shit.
So
And we just both could do both.
you like changing up, or you feel like
I love
you
that
just-
shit. I like
you like
like the songs I be making drill songs crazy. My drill songs be crazy, like. But then I always like to bump my shit I just made different. Like I'm always bump like, oh yeah, I just did this shit. This shit sound crazy.
Yo, so like, can we be expecting any Bambino love songs? Cause the way you looking over there, you cheers and you smile up in the chair.
I don't know about no love songs, but I'm gonna give.
You can tell he got signed in the
I'm gonna get us a song for the streets. You know what I'm saying? For the streets, love songs for the streets.
Yeah, the soul.
Not as far as like
talk.
love, like I love this girl.
I know what you're talking about. You the voice. Yeah, talk.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna just however I'm feeling. I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna just do that shit. If I'm on some drill shit, if a nigga got me mad, you gonna hear it. But if I'm feeling good,
all about
if I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? If it's feel good music, I call that feel good music.
Nah, I ain't gonna front like just from talking to you, just a little bit of time we've been talking. I could tell like you got a deeper connection with music than you can see on the surface.
Yeah, these niggas just be rapping.
Yeah, they just be rapping, but they don't know like the history behind it.
They just saw niggas like me, niggas like Bobby, niggas like everybody that got lit at that time. Just like, oh, I just want to be like them, like you feel me? Or whoever they idolize, you feel me? They like, I just want to be like them. I just want to be like, I want to have bitches. I want to have lights.
That's like kind of their motivation.
Yeah,
They're not
so
in for the music as much as the other shit.
To get it. Me, I wasn't planning on. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't like. Not saying I always wanted to be the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? But me dropping gang, me dropping songs, I didn't know this shit was gonna go crazy. That gang was like a freestyle. We was all in the stew. We ain't had no beat and put that shit on and just did that shit last 5 minutes of the session.
Nah, that's lit.
Facts.
All right, so boom, we see you love the music. Like growing up, who you used to listen to a lot? Cause everybody got their own inspiration. Like, what was your inspiration?
Like my pops was big on music, so he would bump everybody, but. Like 50 was number one.
I had the G-Unit sneakers.
50.
They wasn't there for that.
Lil Wayne. I'm only 22, so Lil Wayne.
But you're 22?
Yeah, I was born in 98, so I mean, music always go.
Yeah.
Music always
Look,
go. I'm saying I feel like a
how
veteran.
old were you?
I feel like a veteran of this shit.
Yeah, he's
the
fried
gang
right now.
song. How old?
He don't be understanding.
I was 17.
In the ages, you could like. We grow up fast. Like
I was the same age. You probably was in high school. I was the same age. We was just like, for me. I dropped out of high school. I was like my last day of high school. I went to high school. When I dropped gang, I went to school, right? And it was crazy. I couldn't go back, so I was like, "Oh, now this shit real." Then I started getting feature money and shit. Then the show started coming, and I was like, "Yeah." I started getting tats.
All right, so you know what? Let's start with that.
Fuck that.
How it felt going to school after you dropped gang?
That shit felt crazy.
What year? Senior year?
Was that senior year? Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know.
When the niggas graduated, I had got signed. That same month.
You graduated the same way?
July 4th, my Atlantic and shit. And niggas was graduating, so I'm like, they congratulating me, I'm congratulating them.
Bro, you gotta look at it like that. Like Rollo dropped the tape, and you know Rollo's punchline for punchline.
Yeah.
Yo, one of his tapes, he said Mama was sad that I couldn't walk across the stage. Now I get paid to walk across the stage.
I'm definitely gonna get my shit though, like my GED shit, whatever I need to get. Cause I was always.
You're still gonna get it, you're saying?
Yeah, my grades is always Gucci. It's just like I was already in senior year and shit just started taking off like with the music.
Yo,
you just watched the clip from the Other Side podcast.
Definitely tune in on our Instagram page. You know, everything we drop is a movie. Tune in.